this is totally fine, and that by banning TikTok, you would not only hurt anybody who watches the social media platform, but anybody who has a small business on the social media platform.
You see a picture of this guy, Xiao Chu?
Yeah.
Looks like he's 14. He's super young. I mean, all these guys are 12 years old who start these companies. And they're all billionaires.
And I hate them.
What about the part where they're in Africa?
And I hate him? Hate's a strong word, girl.
Every key that you type in.
Wayne, don't worry about that.
Oh, I don't like this. Now, nobody thinks baseball games are too short. And they have undertaken various rules, particularly pitch clock rules, to try to speed up the game. But now, memo says that they're considering getting rid of fat boys and fat girls. They are not fat enough. Hold on. Fat boys and fat girls? Politically correct. These have to be fat kids or fat kids. We have fat people, then that gets confused. Then it becomes the superhero movie. So they're going to now, I guess what are they going to do? There will be standards for how fast the kid runs out and grabs that bat. So they have to run the 40 off the field.
All right, wait. Here's the lawsuit.
Yeah, fine.
Why does a
Yosh.
kid have to be able to run?
Yosh.
Is it, you know what I mean? Like,
Is it just winking at you?
You have to run out there and get the ball. Here is from the job. Yeah, this is part of the job.
I get that it's part of the job, but
Ten,
speed is, I feel like that could be discriminatory.
It's too long.
Maybe I'm just not fast.
But sometimes
Maybe I'm
you just no. I'm just not fast. It's discriminatory in the Olympics 400 meters.
Amen to that.
Oh, or those tennis boys, tennis girls, those tennis people, what do they call those ball boys? Balls. Right. It's discriminatory. They don't let people in wheelchairs.
Somebody's going to say it is.
Well, and it
say
is
that in chat.
discriminatory. It is. Right. It's not illegal discrimination.
Oh, look at that one, yo. Hello, Ramadan.
All right. Catalytic converter thieves. I did not know this. As of right now, you get caught with a stolen catalytic converter, it can be charged as a misdemeanor. In this case now, this would make catalytic converter thieves face jail time and up to $1,000 in fine. I did not know that wasn't a thing as of right now.
Oh, it's a thing. Stealing of catalytic converters.
No. I know that part. I just meant that I didn't know that it was just a misdemeanor.
No. Let me explain it all.
Explain it. I like that.
Currently, it's usually a misdemeanor. It could be a felony if the value of the particular catalytic converter is high enough to be considered grand theft. That's
Which is $1,000, right?
But all of this is based on stealing, proving that you stole the thing. This law makes it a misdemeanor crime to possess an unconnected catalytic converter without proof that it's yours or that you have the permission of the owner. They will not have to prove that you stole it
Going
or
live.
that you even. It's possession. It's a strict liability possession of an unaccounted for catalytic converter will be a misdemeanor. Okay, another one. Oh, I love this, Wayne. Well, here's another law that would require all public high schools in California to give out free condoms and to pay the cost of the HPV vaccine for people under 18. Once you're 18, you're an adult, you pay for it yourself. That's what they want to do. Apparently, when teens go to get condoms at the drugstore, sometimes they are afraid or they get mocked or whatever. And it's healthier if they have the condoms available, say the people behind this proposed law. So what is healthier? The only argument against it that I've ever heard is that's going to lead to additional sexual encounters. That's what it's going to debunk completely.
Look at this one. Look at this photo.
You don't become more promiscuous when you use a condom. So, you guys are all. Yeah, you actually do that. Yeah, you actually divorce it. No, I won't say it. Because why bother? No, I'm kidding. It's just a joke. Yeah. That's all it is. It's just a joke. Yeah.
Can we end with number 19, 6, know that you love the deep dish sausage pizza from Domino's.
I do. Domino's foray into Italy is over. After 8 years of trying to become a big thing in Italy, they in fact are a no thing in Italy. Their franchise partner in Italy, ePizza, going into liquidation. Just didn't catch on. Gee, I wonder why. Who would have ever thought that a Domino's pizza, a barbecue chicken pizza, or a ham and pineapple pizza wouldn't go over well in Italy? What genius figured that one that was a good idea? When they went in there in 2015, do you know that their plan was to have almost 900 Domino's stores in Italy? That didn't happen.
You know,
And then there were. I don't even know if they have delivery in Italy. They do. I mean, generally they have to. Do they? Is it pizza delivery? Like I didn't know that, because every time I've been in Italy, the massive amounts of time once that I've been in Italy, you just go down to the corner pizza place.
Yeah, but it's like Domino's being in Italy.
Oh, I
It's
love
Chevy.
Chevy's.
I do too, but
It's Americanized Mexican food.
Chevy.
Yeah.
It's not Mexican.
Yeah, that's
Chevy.
all right. We're done, guys. Coming up, Blake Trolley is joining us in Montebello. A tornado? That's weird. KFI AM 640 live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. Just say, hey, insert smart speaker name here. Play KFI AM 640. That's all you gotta do. We're living in a space age.
KFI,
And KOST HD2.
Los Angeles, Orange County.
Live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app.
I'm Jennifer Jones-Lee, live from the KFI 24-hour newsroom. A bunch of buildings in Montebello have been damaged by a tornado. KFI's Blake Trolley reports live from Montebello, where he says debris from the strong winds is still littered in the area.
Jen is completely correct. Pieces of plywood and roofing have been left in trees, parking lots, at least one person's yard. This man says the tornado pushed him. I'm pretty big myself, so it was able to push me, I was like, oh damn, that's the first time I felt it. And then next thing you know, I look back, you see the big, bags, like trash bags, you see everything just flying around, man. Trees were toppled, roofs were torn up, and cars were smashed into by debris. Out of the 17 buildings damaged, 11 were red tagged, meaning they were deemed no longer safe to be in. One person was injured by the twister. They were taken to a hospital. The National Weather Service says the tornado touched ground for 2 to 3 minutes yesterday. Reporting live from Montebello, Blake Trolley, KFI News.
Blake will talk with Handel more about that in just a second. Now, lots and lots of mud left nearly 24 animals in need of rescue at a farm in San Bernardino County. Firefighters waded through the mud up to their knees in some parts yesterday to help dig out the horses and cows and bulls. At least one animal died in the mud. The rest were taken to a shelter to be checked out. The union representing LA School District workers says it'll end its 3-day strike with a big rally at Los Angeles State Historic Park north of downtown. They say workers plan to go back to schools tomorrow. LA Mayor Bassett's office says negotiations will continue, with the mayor working privately with all parties to reach an agreement. The unions demanded a 30% wage increase and other changes. The school district has offered about 24% more pay. A nonprofit in LA is providing food to families who missed meal pickups during the LA school strike.
The district says meal distribution has concluded as 6 meals to cover the walkout were handed out all in one day. The social service organization Community Build says it has pre-packaged meals and fresh produce ready to be picked up.
They talking about you. Everybody's fucking pissed off at me. I don't know what else I can do.
11 a.m. and 1 p.m. through Friday, but reps for the nonprofit say they're prepared to offer help as long as the community needs it. You can pick up these meals at Community Build in Lamert Park. In LA, Chris Adler, KFI News.
The union representing officers in the LAPD said Chief Moore really effed up when he released unredacted photos and data for 9,000 officers. The union filed a complaint against Moore alleging misconduct and negligence.
All right.
Information was given to the Stop LAPD Buying Coalition after the group sued the city. The union said some of those photos
Shout out to that one fucking
undercover officers and the
group.
release
What's
of
it called?
those
Stop
photos put
Killer
them and
Robots?
their families in danger. The president of the LA Police Commission has directed the Inspector General to investigate. Prosecutors in OC have cleared 6 sheriff's deputies of any criminal wrongdoing in the death of a man who was in custody who was strangled by his cellmate. Danny Pham was killed 6 years million. An arrest has been made in the shooting of 5 people in San Pedro thanks to tips and recently installed cameras at Royal Palm Beach.
Our fifth victim who showed up at the hospital was actually our suspect. LAPD Captain Brett McGuire
Lethal autonomous weapon system. Oh my god.
Gang. It appears to have been shot by his own gun. We were grateful to our victims and our witnesses who were not intimidated by the gang affiliation of our
NGOs
suspect.
would be
Captain Tim McCosker said there were 0 enemies during the shooting earlier this month. The gentleman who was still in critical condition was wrestling to defend his family to get that gun away and got shot. McCosker says the man's son also jumped in to help and was also shot. In San Pedro, Corbin Carson, KFI News.
Officials in Colorado have confirmed the body found in a wooded area is that of a 17-year-old wanted for shooting 2 administrators at his high school in Denver.
Investigators say the gunman, identified as Austin Lyle, was found near his SUV, the vehicle about 50 miles from the school where the shooting happened.
ABC's Lola Lange says one of the injured school officials was released from the hospital last night. The other is in serious condition. They were shot at while searching the scene for weapons, which was done every day. The school district says security officers will be returned to public schools in Denver at least through the end of this school year. School resource officers were removed from campuses in 2020 after the death of George Floyd. We'll get a look at your drive with BKFI in the sky in the 405, but first it's sports with Wayne.
The Lakers beat the Phoenix Suns 122 to 111. Anthony Davis scored 27. D'Angelo Russell was good for 26. And it was Austin Reeves with 25 that got the praise from Coach Darvin Ham.
He's huge for us. You know, he's been huge for us all year. He's in a great space right now.
Are you done?
Feeling his game and just locked in to what we're trying to accomplish. And I just felt like it made all the sense in the world.
The Clippers get the Oklahoma Thunder at 7:30. That game live on AM 570 LA Sports. UCLA faces Gonzaga in the NCAA basketball tournament Sweet 16 round today. That's at 6:45. You can follow that game live on AM 1150. I'm Wayne Resnick, KFI Sports. Americans pay about $5 billion every year to control termites and repair termite damage at their homes. Well, there's no question. We all know termites can be destructive. Boy, we underestimate exactly how much damage little pluggers can do to a home. Termites cause more property damage every year than weather, earthquakes, floods combined. And may not even be covered by your homeowner insurance policy, which means you get to write that check. And they start eating your house immediately. So call Pacific Coast Termite. Call 800-PACIFIC. You'll get a free home inspection if certain restrictions apply. And they'll tell you. You have to don't. So let's get on them right now. Early days count. And when they treat your home, no tenting at all. No tenting, and I've done that before. You don't want to. It's nightmare. Call 800-PACIFIC. PacificCoastTermite.com. 800-PACIFIC.
Pacific Coast Termite. Kills termites.
Friendly way.
Taking a look at your KFI financial update, sponsored by Jacoby and Myers. The Dow is up 57, S&P gaining 18, Nasdaq up 113, and the average price of a gallon of unleaded gas in California is $4.83. Don't wait. Maximize your compensation after an accident. Call Jacoby and Myers now. Justice for you since 1972. SoCal weather from KFI. Looks like we've got a few showers still lingering from this storm. Otherwise, later in the day, it should dry out with possibly some sun breaks. Highs will be in the upper 50s. More sunshine tomorrow, and highs will be in the low to mid 60s. Currently, it's 49 in Newport Beach and in Orange, 55 in Mission Hills, 50 in Downey. Let's check your drive.
Don't worry about that anymore. You're fucked. So just get your band. Get your ball. Get your band.
Northbound 405 National, that's just the code.
And some more.
Running crash call, this is 911. CHC's on the way to help out.
So I see where, girl.
Slow drive. Slow, not stop.
Doge.
From the 90s, so just be
Doge is doing the thing.
around now, it'll lead into San Fernando Valley, southbound 405. It's definitely Sherman Way. It's one of those
dog.
one of those stop and stop warnings.
Dog.
Until you get going uphill. Up at the top of the hill, finally things will improve a little bit. The eastbound 101 coming out of Calabasas around Valley Circle, out to the 405 in Encino. It's kind of the morning crawl, getting slow around Reseda Boulevard, not too bad. I do want to mention the 71, the 71, boy, I keep driving every day. The Chino Corona run. It was shut down for potholes the other day. This morning is southbound 71 in Mission, below the 10 potholes coming up. So wherever you're driving, I was going back from the airport this morning.
morning. We couldn't find it. There's potholes all over the place. So just be heads up, please. Potholes could ruin your day, that's for sure. Staying high in the sky helps get you there faster. I'm Jeff Ball. This hour of the Bill Handel Show brought to you by Jacoby & Myers. If you get hurt in an accident, choose a law firm with the experience to win. Choose Jacoby & Myers. Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your
Yo,
job.
dog.
So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay,
Yo.
ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack. See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for
You should
free
help the
at
movies.
ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Okay.
That's
Oh, yeah. What's up?
ZipRecruiter.com/free.
USA is ranked #1 in
Captain
customer
Crunch,
satisfaction
Captain
with retail banking in California by J.D. Power. Since California
Hey,
has home to
Shackleton.
most award shows, we've prepared
Hey, Ernest Shackleton.
to Californians everywhere.
You want to eat my box?
Plan, budget, and
Lady,
save
the
smarter.
thing.
Our
Hey.
goal tracking and budgeting tools will
Hey,
help
Ernest
you
Shackleton.
if it worked for you.
I hear Ernest Shackleton used to eat tons of box. This thing doesn't start immediately. It's
Media
pop-up.
Podcast. Los proveedores de teléfono móvil dicen que ofrecen internet residencial, pero si tu internet viene de una red celular, es internet celular, no internet para el hogar. Cox Internet es más rápido y tiene velocidades de descarga más confiables que internet 5G residencial. En Cox puedes confiar para conexiones felices en tu hogar. Basado en análisis de Cox de datos de Classroom Test Intelligence 3-2022 en áreas de servicio de Cox, visita Cox.com diagonal internet para detalles. If you're a history buff, a trivia fiend, or just love a great story, you should listen to This Day in History. Every episode gives you a quick rundown of historical moments that occurred on the day you're listening. Whether it's the Battle of the Bulge, the Bolshevik Revolution, or the Beatles landing in the USA for the first time. Listen and subscribe to This Day in History wherever you're listening now.
Denver, dead. Completely, totally dead. And Jennifer was talking about the grand jury in New York.
Hello, and welcome to the Explorers Podcast. Today we start a new series, one that many of you have been asking for a long time, and that is on British explorer Captain James Cook. Cook is one of the most famous explorers in history, and to be honest, I don't know if any person traveled as far or mapped as much as our English mariner. He would lead 3 voyages of exploration in the 1770s, mostly in the Pacific, traveling between the Arctic and the Antarctic. His expeditions being some of the most important of the era. Due to how much he accomplished and a lot of documentation, this promises to be a beast of a series, so get prepared for a long run over the next few months. A few notes to start. 1. If you have not listened to the Abel Tasman series, I recommend doing so as it really sets us up for our series on Cook. 2. There is a ton of documentation and research about Cook. This includes the man's journals, which are very detailed, as well as a boatload of biographies. With so much source material, please know that we will have some conflicting bits of information. I've done my best to pick out what I think is the best data, but know that you may come across your own info that contradicts what I say. Not a big deal, but I just wanted to give you a heads up in case it happens. And 3, while you don't really need it for today, I have put some maps on our site, explorerspodcast.com, of Cook's journey. Plus, there will be links to resources about Cook, so check that out if you want. That's it, let's get going. For today, we're going to focus on Cook's life up until his first voyage. James Cook was born on November 7, 1728, in the village of Marton in Yorkshire, on the eastern coast of central England, not far from Hull. He was the second of 8 children. His parents were James Cook, a Scotsman, and Grace Pace. The elder Cook had come to England as a young man looking for work. He found steady employment as a farm laborer and was respected as a reliable and hard worker with good common sense, something his son would inherit. When James was 8, the family moved to Great Ayton, about 50 miles to the north, or 80 kilometers. There, the elder Cook became the manager of a local farm. James would often work on the farm doing chores with his father. The farm's owner, however, saw something he liked in young James, and he would pay for him to attend school, which he did for 5 years. At 16, the Cook family arranged an apprenticeship for James with William Sanderson, as a grocer at the seaside community of Stacey's, about 20 miles away or 32 kilometers. Dave's Cook thus left home to take up a new life, one with more potential than that of a common laborer. The young cook was a tall teen with an angular, craggy face and prominent nose. He was a lot like his father, hardworking, reliable, and trustworthy. But he was also ambitious and smart, not to mention very confident in himself. At his new job, Cook literally slept in the store where he worked under the counter, all that he owned tucked away in the back of the shop. It was here that Cook would be exposed to the sea. He got to know the local fishermen and even went on short trips with them. The idea of life at sea appealed to Cook, much more so than spending his day selling stuff in a store. And so after 18 months, Cook would be released from his apprenticeship. He was then introduced to John and Henry Walker, local ship owners and traders. The men dealt primarily in coal, mostly transporting it down the coast of London, where the city used 1 million tons a year. It took 1,000 ships to satisfy the city's demand, and there was a good profit to be had for entrepreneurs like the Walkers, who had a small fleet of transport ships. The Walkers' home would also be where Cook would stay in these early years, sleeping in the attic while studying math and astronomy at a small table. The Walkers' house, by the way, is now the Captain Cook Memorial Museum. Anyhow, Cook would be taken on by the Walkers as an apprentice in the Merchant Navy. It was a 3-year program. As an apprentice, Cook was assigned to one of their transport ships, hauling 300 and 400 tons of cargo down the east coast of England. These were strong, stout vessels called cats, with crews of around a dozen men. Cook's first voyage was in February of 1747. He was gone for almost 2 months, traveling nearly 300 miles, or 480 kilometers, to London and then back. Now, Cook's life as an apprentice wasn't just working as a seaman on a ship. There was a school for apprentices in town where he learned navigation and math. He would dabble in geometry, trigonometry, and astronomy. Both in the classroom and on the ships, Cook quickly stood out. Physically, he was tall and strong. He was reliable and had good sense, something very important on a ship. Cook would finish his apprenticeship and then start working his way up the ranks in the Merchant Navy, becoming an officer. He went on to serve on ships that sailed not just in England, but to the Baltic Sea, Ireland, and France. And then in 1755, Cook was offered command of his own ship by the Walker brothers, and he turned it down. Instead, the 26-year-old Cook would enlist in the Royal Navy. Wow, that's a surprise, especially when you consider Cook was an officer in the Merchant Navy, and he had an offer to command his own ship. That was steady pay and a solid future. In the Royal Navy, he'd be a basic seaman. That seems like quite a step down in life. However, the move was something that Cook had been considering for a long time. Let's not forget, James Cook was an ambitious and confident young man. He believed that he would rise to the ranks of the King's Navy, just like he had done in the Merchant Navy. And then there was the money. Warships often got prize money for capturing enemy ships and cargo. Officers who raised cargo was divided up into 8 shares. 3 would be the captain. 1 would go to the commissioned officers, and 1 was the warrant officer, and the final 2 parts would go to the consul-commander position. A warrant officer, or non-commissioned officer, which usually someone for social security. Anyhow, one example of war prizes from 1762, when 2 British warships captured a Spanish ship, the Hermione, loaded with booty. The ship and its contents were auctioned off for more than £500,000. The 2 captains took home £65,000 each. Each seaman got nearly £500. Considering a common sailor was lucky to take home £1 or £2 a month, this was a fortune. Of course, ships rarely netted huge sums such as this, but even a fraction of that total was a windfall for a mariner, especially a warrant officer, which Cook expected himself to be within a few years. Another reason for enlisting in the Navy was for the excitement. Cook had grown up listening to stories about the great British captains of the age, such as Drake, Hawkins, and Dampier. Hauling coal and other cargo up and down the English coast just wasn't that exciting. Of course, Cook ignored the fact that life in the Royal Navy was hard and dangerous. The conditions were often terrible, especially for a common seaman, and there was no way he would ever command a ship, not when the commissioned officers were all men from rich or noble families who would purchase their position. The most Cook could even hope for was to rise to the rank of warrant officer. Anyhow, Cook signed on as an able seaman with the Royal Navy on June 17, 1755. He was 26 years old. It was a humble beginning for the man who would become one of the greatest naval explorers in history. From the start, Cook would, as he expected, stand out amongst the seamen, and he was quickly appointed master's mate, meaning he was a trusted seaman who helped out the other officers. Just 3 months after joining the Eagle, Cook's ship would receive a new commander, Hugh Palliser. Palliser was from Yorkshire, the same as Cook, and he would be instrumental in helping Cook throughout his career. He recognized Cook's talents and skills and made sure he learned more about navigation and charting. Now, the war everyone expected to happen didn't officially get declared until 1756, but England and France were getting into the occasional melee even before then. In October of 1755, Cook would see his first action, the Eagle helping capture one French ship and sinking another. And then in 1756, the 7 Years' War would break out. England and Prussia going to war with France, Austria, Russia, and some German principalities. 2 notes here. First, in the United States, the 7 Years' War is known as the French and Indian War, and it was not a war between the French and the Indians, but an alliance of the French and native peoples against England and their American colonies. Second note, for our purposes, this war is about England and France, and our focus will be on Canada. Over the next couple of years, Cook would rise in the ranks, becoming a mate and then a bosun. He would pass his master's exam in June of 1757, which allowed him to navigate and handle a ship. The bosun is the officer in charge of sails, rigging anchors, cables, and any work on the deck of a sailing ship. It had taken Cook just 2 years to rise from the rank of common seaman to that of a warrant officer. In October of 1757, Cook, aided by the support of his captain, Hugh Palliser, was named master of the HMS Pembroke, a just-launched 60-gun warship. By February of 1758, the ship was heading west to the Americas, stopping first in the Caribbean and then heading up to Halifax in Nova Scotia. The voyage had been Cook's first crossing of the Atlantic, and he was able to witness the devastating effects scurvy had on a ship's crew. Cook noted that after about 6 weeks of salt rations, the effects of scurvy began to emerge. This included weakness, exhaustion, sore limbs, and bleeding gums. All of this was due to the lack of vitamin C. At the time, no one knew the specific cause of scurvy, but it was generally acknowledged that certain foods were helpful in fighting it off. Anyhow, by the time the Pembroke reached Halifax, 26 of her crew were dead, mostly the result of scurvy. Many more had to be transferred to the port's hospital. The Pembroke was part of a large force gathered for a move into the Gulf of St. Lawrence and up the river to break French power in Canada. The French had 2 key forts guarding the approach, including one at Louisbourg at the mouth of the Gulf, and the other being Quebec, over 600 miles upriver, or 1,000 kilometers. For the task, the British had assembled 14,000 soldiers, 12,000 seamen and support personnel, plus 157 ships, including 40 warships. They departed Halifax for Louisbourg, but the Pembroke would not be with them. Too many of the ship's crew were ill, and they would have to wait before joining the main fleet. The fortress of Louisbourg was on the island of Cape Breton and controlled access to the Gulf of St. Lawrence. The French had 7,000 men, and the fortress boasted more than 400 cannon and 17 mortars. However, the French only had 5 warships to protect their harbor, and the troops were plagued by sickness. Cook and the Pembroke would join the siege of Louisbourg, which went from June 8th until July 26, 1758. The British would gradually establish a beachhead near Louisbourg and drive the French into the fortress after a fierce fight. By the end of June, siege artillery was in place and the bombardment of the fortress began. Over the next few weeks, 3 of the French warships guarding the harbor were destroyed, and then on July 25th, the British, in a night attack, successfully destroyed another of the French ships and captured the final one. That allowed the British to enter the harbor. The French surrendered the next day. Quebec was next on the British agenda, but the capture of Louisbourg had taken longer than expected, and it was decided a campaign against the city would have to wait until next spring. As a result, Cook would spend the winter doing 2 things. First, the Pembroke sailed around the Gulf of St. Lawrence, attacking and raiding small French settlements, mostly fishing communities, dotted the shores. And second, and more importantly for Cook, he learned how to conduct a survey. Now, when I talk about surveying a place, it's sort of a catch-all for creating a map or chart of an area. But it's it's really a lot more complex than that. The PDSS survey is the technique, profession, art, and science of determining the terrestrial, two-dimensional, or three-dimensional positions of points and the distances and angles between them. Surveying requires specific tools and schooling and math skills. Anyhow, Cook would see one of the officers, Samuel Holland, doing some survey work and become fascinated. Holland liked Cook and his enthusiasm, and he would show Cook how a survey was done and teach him how to use the instruments of the profession. Cook loved the rigors of surveying and the ability to recreate things in minute detail. He was a sailor, he understood how important this was to mariners. And thus Cook would work honing his skills as a surveyor. His first survey was titled Surveying Gaspé Bay and Harbor by James Cook, master of His Majesty's ship, the Pembroke. The report was sent to the British Admiralty in London and published the next year. The Admiralty, by the way, is the department of the British government responsible for the Royal Navy. When weather permitted, Cook would spend the winter of 1758-59 helping create reliable charts and maps of the St. Lawrence River region. He and his fellow surveyors mostly took existing French documents and either confirmed or tweaked them so they were as accurate as possible. Cook's work as a surveyor is one of those happy accidents of life. He had the skills needed to be a surveyor, including a detail-oriented mind and a knowledge of geometry, trigonometry, and astronomy. That he got into the field was a chance, but a lucky one for Cook and the British Navy. So, in the spring of 1759, the British would be on the move again, heading up the St. Lawrence River with 35 warships and 10,000 troops. The destination was Quebec, the last great French outpost in Canada, and James Cook would have a part in that campaign. As the fleet approached Quebec, Cook was dispatched to survey a large section of the river, including a dangerous channel known as the Traverse. Cook's ship led the way, sounding the channel, guiding the rest of the ship safely up the river. The siege of Quebec would begin in late July 1759 and conclude on September 18th. There were some scary moments for Cook in the siege. During the initial landing near Quebec, the French sent some fireboats against the British ships. These fireboats were essentially large unmanned boats packed with flammable materials. They would be launched at a fleet, and the hope being that they would collide and set fire to an enemy ship. In this attack, Cook did well, launching boats with grappling hooks and towing away some of these fireboats. Some fighting and bombardment would follow, but the French, under the Marquis de Montcalm, refused to be drawn from behind their walls and into a pitched fight. However, that would change in September when the British, led by General James Wolfe, landed 5,000 men upriver of the city at night and climbed up some steep hills to the Plains of Abraham. The Plains of Abraham were mostly undefended and off the direct approach to Quebec. The French needed to dislodge the British quickly before they became entrenched and threatened the entire city. Well, in the battle that followed, the British would beat the French, with Wolfe and Long dying in the fighting. Quebec would surrender a few days later, the French troops fleeing or being prisoner. There was more fighting in Canada. The fall of Quebec was the beginning of the end for the French. Within a year, an attempt to retake Quebec would be repulsed, and the British would capture Montreal. Also, the French fleet would be destroyed, meaning no more supplies or reinforcements could be brought to the region. And with that, France was now in the possession of Great Britain. The 7 Years' War.
Look at this move, though. No, don't tell anybody. But I was very athletic. Tell me that. It's like,
After the siege of Quebec, Cook was not done in Canada. He was transferred to a larger ship in Northumberland. He served his master and continued to learn more about surveying. In the winter of 1759-60, he conducted a detailed survey of Halifax Harbor. For the next couple of years, Cook would work the survey of other areas with other men. At the same time, he got to see and experience discipline problems that emerged when men were more than lack of focus, and he saw the destructiveness of drinking. He also learned more and more about the dreaded disease of scurvy, which often struck the men at isolated outposts with British ships during the long Canadian winter. Cook would not return to England until late 1762, but much had changed since he entered school at Common Seaman 7 years earlier. He had just turned 34 years old and had risen to the rank of warrant officer of the Royal Navy, acquiring some competent surveying skills along the way. Also, he had accumulated nearly 300 pounds of pay. Not bad for a simple son of a farm laborer. If Cook lived out his life in a non-desperate fashion going forward, most people would qualify him as a success. Nobody, not even the always confident Cook, could have predicted would lay in his future.
It's spinning. And it's
This
not
episode is
spinning in
brought
the
to you
right
by
direction.
Progressive. What's one thing you'd purchase with a little extra savings? A weighted blanket, a smart speaker, and new skincare trend you're hearing about. Well, Progressive wants to make sure you're getting what you want by helping you save money on car insurance. Drivers who save by switching to Progressive save over $700 on average, and customers can qualify for an average of 6 discounts when they sign up. Discounts like having multiple vehicles on your policy. Progressive offers outstanding coverage and an award-winning claim service. But day or night, they have customer support 24/7, 365 days a year. When you need them most, they're at their best. A little off your rate each month goes a long way. Get a quote today at Progressive.com and see why 4 out of 5 new auto customers recommend Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. National annual average insurance savings on new customer survey saved with Progressive between June 2020 and May 2021. Potential savings will vary, discounts vary, and are not available in all states and situations.
Last night or the night before, and you saw these strikes going on all the way, these mass demonstrations going on in front of the front parking lot to start out in the morning, school, the district office. Just get prepared for another
secret man. Just for this event.
second largest school district in the United States.
He decided it was time to turn to personal matters, which meant finding himself a wife.
Supreme Court.
An interesting story is 20-year-old Elizabeth Vance,
It's a
the
book
daughter of
pondering
a
case.
innkeeper. Elizabeth's father
Sounds
was a
dumb,
friend and
but man,
vegetable cook.
it's some
She
real,
was
it's some
simply
real
smart and
constitutional
sensible,
issues
and
going
like
on.
her
There are
future husband.
let's check out what Jones Lee live. KFI 24 hours.
They were married within few months of meeting in December
More than 15
1762.
homes and other buildings in Montebello have been wrecked by a tornado. Nearly a dozen are red tagged, just as his house was damaged.
The
So
front
as
house
Cook
of
was getting
the
buried,
trees
the
is pretty
wheels
much
of their fire
collapsed,
were
broken.
turning slowly, and our
Most of our
mirror
gates are
certainly
broken.
caught up in them.
Roofs and fences were torn away yesterday. Video of the tornado showed debris swirling in the air and just making a mess of the area when it came down. Cars were also damaged by flying pieces of roof. The National Weather Service says the tornado came on very fast. Video caught a teacher at Dale High School getting sucked out of her classroom by the tornado. The senior student told NBC4 the strong wind sounded like bangs against the door.
We opened the door a little bit, and we just see like the gust of wind starting to build up, and then it just like got faster and faster.
He says the strong gust pulled the teacher out and knocked her to the ground. The school was under a shelter-in-place order during that storm. A judge in OC has denied a defense request to remove the DA's office from prosecuting an alleged fire starter.
Tornado
Started a wildfire in 2018 that burned through the Holy River entrance to Canyon. About 23,000 acres in OC and Riverside counties and about a dozen cabins were destroyed. Defense lawyers wanted the DA's office off the case because of comments Todd Spitzer made about the case before he became PA. A judge has denied Huntington Beach's request to suspend state housing mandates and indicated the overall lawsuit has no chance of success. Judge Fred Slaughter ruled the constitutional changes do not hold merit. The request for the TRO was not an emergency, and the city may not have standing to bring the lawsuit in federal court in the first place. A woman in Wyoming who allegedly set fire to a building that was going to be the state's only full-service abortion clinic has been arrested. Security video released by police shows a woman in a hooded shirt and a mask carrying what looks like a red fuel can through a room of the building just before the fire. The building was being renovated. The woman faced 20 years in prison and $250,000 in fines if convicted. And Apple is offering Friday Night Baseball again this season, but Hofstra broadcast of Major League Baseball games on Apple TV Plus this season will require a subscription. Last year's fans had to sign up for an account, but Apple broadcast the games every Friday night for free. Now viewers will be required to pay $7 a month for an Apple TV Plus subscription. Earlier this year, Apple started carrying Major League Soccer games. Access to all of them costs $14.99 per month. The first Friday Night Baseball broadcast is April 7th. It's a doubleheader, Texas and Chicago, followed by the Padres and Braves. KFI News will set your drive on the 14 after sports are playing.
All eyes are on the UCLA girls as they face Gonzaga in the
pretty
NCAA
much a
basketball
meaning of
16 round today. That's at 6:45 and it's
was
live
big
on
business on
AM
any ship.
1150.
As a result,
The
drinking
Lakers are
was a
closer
major
to a
issue in
500
the Navy,
season
and
after
we will talk
yesterday's
more about this in
122
our
to
upcoming
111 win
That's
over the
valuable.
Phoenix
That's
Suns.
valuable.
Starvin Ham says
So we
it's a
got
new
those
team.
times.
Look at this movie. am I gonna talk about the Bible book? And then he was like, oh, no. You're gonna look and see no one. Yo, dog.
Spring training baseball, the Dodgers lost to the Seattle Mariners 5-1. They get the Diamondbacks today. The Angels passed the Colorado Rockies 10-9.
Oh, shit, come on.
Damaged, he was laid up for a month. It had a scar from his thumb to forefinger and high up the wrist. During all this, Cook, never the curious man, was always worried. His policies inquire about the man. As a note, on August 5th,
Did he just say
some islands of the south coast.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Measure the start and finish of the eclipse and send the results back to England, where they were forwarded to the Royal Society, who were to look at data. Despite some sort of innocuous competitors in a few minutes,
Hey, hiccup boy.
and so,
Hey, hiccup boy.
in the surrounding area, Cooking's team over 6,000 miles, 10,000 kilometers of coastline. The work that Cook did was groundbreaking. He produced the first large-scale
No.
and accurate maps of the island's coasts. These were also the first scientific large-scale hydrographic
Yeah,
surveys to use precise
That was so sick.
land outlines. Hydrography, by the way, deals with the measurement and description of the physical features of the ocean, seas, coastal areas, lakes, and rivers. One of the things very important to a mariner.
Yosh.
Maps Cook produced are so accurate that they were used in the 20th century. I'm not exaggerating when I say they
Look
are
at this.
amazing. Cook's maps side by side.
Seen him in the state of California.
Society.
Good, yeah.
Also created support
Same
for
vacation.
the House governor from 1768.
But actually, once you start going down,
It wasn't for money
really not too bad for
They had little formal education,
come down.
but he proved to be a smart, meticulous, and confident man, self-taught in many areas of science. He was going places